afternoon, viewers. How are you today? Meet again with me, Aulia Sandi, at the news SKANJA, which will provide you with the hottest, most up-to-date and reliable news this week. Well, the first news from Jatipurno District, Thursday, January 7, 2021, a number of areas in Jatipurno Sub-District experienced very heavy rain and very strong winds.
Thursday, 7 January, a number of areas are predicted to experience moderate rain, especially Jatipurno, with thundering clouds accompanied by lightning and strong wind. High-intensity rain accompanied by lightning often hit Jatipurno Sub-District. This condition resulted in the road becoming slippery and triggered accidents and even allowing fallen trees. Therefore, the Regional Disaster Management Agency urges the public to always be aware of this rainy season, especially when doing activities outside the home.
Recently, the high intensity of rain has caused several areas to experience landslides, such as in Jatiroto Sub-District in Gemawang Village, which had a subsequent landslide.
Jatiroto, Wednesday, January 6, 2021, citizens of Gemawang Hamlet, especially four-wheel riders, could not travel to Gemawang Hamlet because there was a subsequent landslide that resulted in soil material covering part of the route to Gemawang Hamlet. Landslide occurred again in Pringgola Village, precisely on the route to Gemawang Hamlet, which occurred in several locations. The subsequent landslide occurred due to heavy rainfall and did not subside, which resulted in the erosion of the soil layer, which resulted in subsequent landslide in several locations. The subsequent landslide this time brought more soil material, which caused road access to be closed, especially for four-wheel drivers, due to the ground covering part of the route so that four-wheel drivers could not pass through the route. The residents agreed to clean the landslide material that occurred on Wednesday, 6 January afternoon by holding another divisional work, which will be carried out tomorrow on Thursday, 7 January, so that the route can be passed again and can carry out activities as usual.
Not only the Jatiroto area, but a similar thing also happened in Slogoimo District, Padarangin Village, landslide that occurred due to high and long-lasting rain intensity.
Landslides are often called ground movement. Is a geological event that occurs due to the movement of rock on land with various types such as falling rocks or the glob of soil. In general, the landslide incident is caused by two factors, the driving factor and trigger factor. The driving factor is the factor that affects the condition of Earth's outer material, while the trigger factor is a factor that causes the movement of the material. Yesterday, on the street of village Padarangin Slogoimo Sub-District, occurred landslide. This landslide disaster occurred after heavy rain in Padarangin Village. The heavy rain fell for approximately 4 hours, rain lasts from 2 to 6 p.m., and resulted in several lands on the outskirts of the landslide. Fortunately, this landslide is not so great and does not cause severe damage. The causes of landslide are caused by many things, one of which is due to high rainfall. This landslide leaving only a little soil in the rates of the road.
There was information about landslide that occurred in the Jatiroto and Slogoimo sub-district. Watch the next news after the following commercial break.
Halo pemirsa, ada informasi penting nih. Mulai minggu depan, Ngobrol Santuy akan ada perubahan jam tayang. Ngobrol Santuy akan tayang setiap hari Minggu pukul 9 pagi. Saksikan terus hanya di SKANJA TV. Halo pemirsa, mulai minggu depan, Weekend Asik akan ada perubahan jam tayang.
Weekend Asyik akan tayang setiap hari Sabtu pukul 9 pagi.
Saksikan terus hanya di SKANJA TV.
Well, for the viewers to return, the next news is that in the village of Sukaboyo, Slogoimo district, there is a landfill.
Waste management is the collection, transportation, processing, and recycling of waste material. Usually refers to waste material that result from human activities and is usually managed to reduce its impact on health, the environment, or aesthetic. Waste management is also carried out for resources recovery. Waste management can involve solid, liquid, gas, or radioactive substances with specific method and skills for each type of substance. In Sukaboyo Village, Slogoimo sub-district, there is a landfill. Although this final disposal site is located in the Slogoimo area. The waste dumps there not only from Slogoimo, but from Bulukerto, Purwantoro, Jatisrono, and Jatiroto areas. The capacity of waste in a day can reach around 5 tons. This landfill processor said that the waste will be sorted. Leaf litter is used as compost, while plastic waste is collected and then deposited the garbage collector.
The coffee yield of Trenggalek village, Jatiroto district, this year has increased compared to the previous year.
Trenggalek coffee is predicted to experience an increase in coffee bean production after 1 year ago. Coffee bean production decreased by almost 16% of the usual coffee bean yield. This condition is caused by the extreme factor of last year's season and lack of rainfall, so that many coffee stock died due to lack of water supply this year. With sufficient rainfall and supportive weather, it can be predicted that the main coffee harvest this time is more than last year, starting from Robusta coffee to Arabica and Liberica. With the predicted increase in yield, Trenggalek coffee is one of the leading product reference in Wonogiri district and ranks second after Arabica coffee sample. With its unique taste, Trenggalek coffee is in great demand by coffee lovers, especially in the Wonogiri area, Sukoharjo, Solo, and Yogyakarta.
Wono Street Tour Balai Panjang Village, Jatipurno District, Wonogiri Regency, beautiful natural attraction that can spoil your eyes.
Well, thanks study partner. Today we are in the village of Jatipurno to be exact on a natural tour of the Wono Asri Balai Panjang Jatipurno. This location has become a new tourism destination with the concept of open nature tourism. For complete information, we will see the following video. This nature tourism is located in the Perhutani Forest area in Balai Panjang Village, Jatipurno Sub-District, Wonogiri District. To reach Wono Asri tourism is quite easy with road access that can be passed by four-wheeled vehicles to the location. The distance from Wonogiri city is approximately 60 km and takes 60 minutes. Based on information from the head of the Wono Asri Forest Village Community, Mariadi, Prior to the establishment of this tour, this place was only a pine forest and rarely people come here. But with the thought of one of the forest owner, in the end he changed and made this forest a tourist spot. Wonosobo Nature Tourism is equipped with quite complete riders, starting from the riding area, rabbit carriage, viewing post, flying fox, prayer room, camping ground, and entertainment area. But due to this pandemic, for a while this tourist spot was closed. Apart from the pandemic, the store was closed for renovation because some of the sport photo spots were worn out and also were repaired when entering tourist attraction.
This information also closed our meeting this time. I am Aulia Sandy and the crew on duty to leave. See you later.